DD214 Network podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now, because we have you.
Fuck.
Squillini, you know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna get Fortunate Son, and I'm gonna put it in the button thing.
I put it in the button thing, and it stopped fucking working.
Oh, I see it. I see it. What the hell happened?
It doesn't have time. It doesn't have timestamps. Yeah.
Evmux might have disabled it because of it being copyrighted music.
So speaking of Evmux.
Title of the episode today. Evmux sucks.
Well, yeah. So let me start off with this first, okay? Because I need to have a drink.
Yeah. You should get a drink.
And while he's doing that, everybody, welcome and good evening to the DD214 Network podcast, hosted by John Clean Sanchez, Jay the number one cocksmith, and myself, Joe Squillini. Y'all better look the fuck out today. Our crayons are sharp, the box is full, our bottle and glue is topped off, and our helmets are on tight, baby. We about to rizm with the motherfucking tism. Let's get this going.
All right. I like that.
Yeah, Squillini, just started off, man, because you're not home. You're out in the wild, so talk to us about it, man. How you feeling out there in the free world?
I'm fucking sunburned right now. First year in my adult life where I finally decided skin cancer is bad. I should actually use fucking sunblock.
Right. Right.
So I'm using sunblock, not using it correctly. So, the shoulders are a little toasty. But, been here, we got down Saturday afternoon about 3:30, got to the beach house, unloaded the fucking truck. We all ended up going to dinner that night, came back to the beach house. I drank a couple beers that night at the house. Then yesterday, we got up. I'm on fucking vacation right now. Like, I'm just cruising mode. I've completely shut all my work shit down for the week, like just blocked all notifications, made it to where I don't see shit. Trying to avoid looking. I just fucking enjoying it right now. We tonight, because of the podcast, we ended up about 5 o'clock. We rolled up to the store. Everybody, we picked up steaks. I cooked some steaks on a fucking little Ninja grill indoor. Not my preferred method, but it fucking worked.
How is the weather? How has the weather been?
So Saturday it rained. Right after we got down here, it started kind of downpouring. So but that was Saturday. Yesterday, we were out on the beach. Everybody was hanging out. And then about 3:30, all of our phones give us a weather alert that there were about to be severe thunderstorms hitting the island. Oh, yeah. We looked behind where I'm at, behind our beach house. We saw the black clouds coming in. So we're like, okay, we're going to pack up. We're going to go up there. We've got a pool at the beach house. So we're like, we'll go get in the pool, because then at least if it starts, we can quickly get into shelter. And fucking outside of that, today was nice. It's just hot as fuck.
Yeah. Just
So,
but you're at the beach. But you're at the beach, bitch. Like, right? Like that's where, you know.
You're at the
and that's
beach,
the
bitch. You beach bitch.
Yeah, you're one of them bitch beaches. You're one of them beaches at the bitch. You're a bitch at the beach, and I hate that shit.
Not sure if you saw that, John.
No, I didn't.
In the window behind me.
No, what'd I miss?
My fucking brother-in-law had his ass cheeks pressed against the glass.
Oh, that. Fuck yeah. Dig it. Dig it.
Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip.
I'm going to have to go back and fucking find that because that's definitely going on the fucking socials.
Oh, we should. Yeah.
I'm going back to look at it now. What's going on, hatefulness? Hey, hatefulness, I actually got something for you. So I was watching this crazy video about like things the FBI didn't want us to see. And apparently there was like this thing like something that has to do with CNN and the end of the world. But that apparently the word hatefulness was used as a code word.
Oh,
Very interesting stuff.
Like some MK Ultra fucking bullshit, right? Like some fucking.
Oh yeah, no, there it is. There are his ass cheeks. His ass cheeks are on the screen right now.
Oh, dude, take a screenshot. Dude, take a screenshot and blow it up. I want to see it. I want to see this. Take a screenshot.
So Squillini's on vacation, and his brother, Moon.
My brother-in-law, fucking
his brother-in-law mooned the show. So let's look at this.
What happened was I got a text message from my wife on my Mac saying, "Babe, look behind you." I turn and it's just ass cheek.
Bro, he's got no hair on his ass.
He probably has his wife shave it.
God damn it.
That's a first, and you know what? We welcome it. We fucking welcome it.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
To breaking the fucking algorithm one ass cheek at a time.
Fucking down. Sign me the fuck up for that. Like all day long.
If my fucking Mac was waterproof, I would have fucking joined from the hot tub.
You ever seen that video of the guy he's like having a date with his girlfriend in like an inflatable pool, and they're watching a movie through they're using a fucking iPad to watch a movie, and the fucking wave fucking flips them over?
No. You'll have to send me that one.
I got you. Yeah, there he goes. Ironborn said a hot tub stream.
Yeah.
But then here's the thing: if a condom floats up, someone is gonna have to ask who farted. So that's gonna be the.
There's gonna be some questions need answering. Okay.
Yep. So what else is going on, man? What else is going on?
I've got fucking vacation. That's what I've got. I have shut the fuck down.
Hell yeah.
Turned into a highly functioning alcoholic for the week. I brought down 3 cases of beer, and I only have like a 12-pack of it left already, and we're only on day number 2 of the full week that we're supposed to be here.
We've said it many times. Like the older we get, dude, like beer starts going down like water. Like straight. As long as you're not actively chugging it, like just straight chugging it.
Yeah.
Like this shit, like you'll drink 1,000 before you even realize you've had one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're right.
Banned what?
Hot tub streams.
Hot tub streams.
Oh, they banned fun. I got you. They banned fun.
Well, there was a lot of kids on Twitch that were bypassing this stuff. Yeah,
that's what disclaimers are definitely for. But also, like the day we stop having fun on this podcast, we'll know that we're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? We will have fun on this podcast. By God, like I demand it. I demand that we have fun.
And that's the thing, Jay. Like you're talking about how we've talked about it in the past, where drinking beer kind of just starts going down like water, and it's like. It's 95 degrees. I'm sitting on the fucking beach in my chair. I've got my koozie in my hand. and I'm just listening to we've got our fucking Bluetooth speaker, got music going, just fucking hanging out. I'm walking out into the fucking water with my fucking koozie and my beer, and I'm just sipping on it and drinking. And then next thing I know, it's like, oh shit, I need to go back in to grab another one.
Yep.
And I'm drinking Modelo's and Happy Dads and Yinglings.
Those especially, they go like it's like it's.
Like I'm drinking Pilsners and things that are no more than 5% by volume. Something where I can smash a fucking case of them in a day on the beach and still be perfectly fucking functioning.
Basically, yes. Yep.
And then now I'm just drinking some whiskey out of a fucking Solo cup.
There you go. You look like an upbeat contemporary country song. You know, you're on vacation. You got your ass in the sand. You know what I mean? Like drinking.
Unlike his brother-in-law, who's got his ass at the window. You know,
yeah, his brother's got his ass on the window. You know, instead of in the sand. So yeah.
Incredible. Who wants to go? You mind if I go? I'll go next. Ain't nothing much happened on my end. Just preparing for school, writing down stuff for couriers, playing video games, the same old shit. I'm sure me and Squillini are going to talk about X-Men and D23 later on. That's going to be a fun conversation. It was pretty good. I tried to be creative this week. I tried working on a bunch of stuff, plus a little secret project I'm working on, and plus stuff that I'm going to have you guys work on with me in the future for DD214 documentaries that we're going to start doing. Which I'm super excited for, to be honest with you. Did a lot of Arma, did a lot of streaming, so it was pretty good. And watched, my favorite TVs, a bunch of favorite TV shows as always. So, but right now the only TV show to talk about is Lanterns, literally. From the Dungeon just said it, Lanterns.
I watched it last night.
Now, I'm not going to spoil nothing because me and my wife, this is going to be the next show that my wife and I are going to be breaking down episode by episode. But I have to say, for a superhero show that doesn't have tights and bitching and the diversity of the word fuck in it, you could sign me up, okay? Fuck was like every other word on this show, which was, it was like, tell me no, Squillini.
I like the take they're going with Jordan this time. Because we're getting a more like seasoned veteran version of him, and Stewart is coming in as a trainee.
Yep.
And Jordan's just like, fuck everything.
Yep. Yeah, Jordan is like whether so he makes this very interesting comment, right? He said it when they were at the taco place. Some guy asked him, "How come you don't wear the suit no more?" And he said, when you're young, you try to be impressionable. You wear a tie, you wear a suit because you give a fuck. You get older, you realize you don't need to impress anyone anymore because you know who you are. You know what you are. Yep, Jay, look at Jay. He's just like, my point. So I really think, Jay, you might actually enjoy this show.
Which platform is this one on?
HBO.
HBO.
We'll talk here in a little bit, Joe. Like.
No, I got you. I got you, brother. I got you.
He's already got all my shit signed in. He just needs the fucking
the traveling code. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm very the show is what's going on, Fib Mangoshi. Yeah, but I mean the show is so fucking good. They only showed one episode because HBO's not generous like that. But I think we actually have something here because what I like
episode has me ready for the next one. Like I'm gonna come back for the next one. That's the thing. Like they're giving us that nostalgic TV experience back at the same time of a show starts, you watch the pilot hooks you, and now you want to come back the next week for the next fucking episode, and the following week, and the following week. And
who's the main character in this? Is this like a Green Lantern? This is a Green Lantern.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Hal Jordan, and that's played by Kyle
Jordan
Chandler
and Jon Stewart.
Okay.
Yep. Now, what I like the one thing I kind of didn't agree with was when in the beginning. Now, this isn't really much of a spoiler because they released the first 5 minutes of the episode on YouTube. Jon Stewart's father put a gun to his son's face to test his fear and shot an apple out of his head. A United States Marine Sergeant, Command Sergeant. No, that's Marine.
It said Air Force. Go rewatch it. His uniform said Air Force. Stewart was the Marine in the Marines. The uniform said Air Force.
Wait, and so, like, as a Green Lantern, he like shot an apple out of his head?
No.
Well,
No, it's Marine Corps.
Core.
John Stewart Sr. was in the Marines. That is 100% confirmed. He was at the Air Force. The only reason why he has an Air Force connection is because of Hal Jordan, because Hal Jordan was in the Air Force. But yeah, no, John Stewart Sr. and Jr. were both in the Marines.
Yeah, because a corpse is what Marines stack and make body walls out of. Okay.
Yes, that's correct. But yeah, I mean, that's the only scene that I don't really agree with. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, holy shit, you just put a gun to a 9-year-old kid's face.
I think the worst part of that whole scene was the line down the fucking wall of the garage of all the fucking bullet holes. So it's like, that's not the first time he's tested one of his 3 sons. Because I think John Jr. is the middle.
So
he's got an older brother and a younger brother.
So too.
So are we just taking like post-traumatic stress to like those extreme levels? We're just like we got the dad the psycho combat vet or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, God damn, dude. Like,
but then when he talks to his father on the phone, he doesn't seem like a psycho vet. That's the funny thing. He seems just like a guy who's probably still in the military. That's what he sounds like.
The thing is, when after that scene, the funny part was like he gave John a hug, wiped the apple bits off of the top of his head and said, "Okay, let's go get burgers."
I guess it's a trope for a reason. That's,
okay, Squillini.
Fuck?
Why the fuck isn't anyone calling the cops? Because I hear a gunshot in the fucking neighborhood. He's doing it in the backyard, shooting towards the garage. It's like, what the fuck?
It depends on the fucking area of the United States that they're in. Because where I'm from, that's a fucking Tuesday night.
I was gonna say, like, depending on like time of day or whatever, like people set off like loud fireworks in my neighborhood all the time. So like a random gunshot here and there, like ain't gonna like really raise anybody's hockles. They're just gonna be like, was there return fire? No.
Yeah. Very good show. And now Squillini, help me out here or correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like the Green Lanterns have become more like the army, right? They look for people to recruit that they can choose, whereas it's not like the ring and they have a training thing. That's kind of new. Yeah, help me out here.
So yeah, I mean, that's kind of new. I mean, realistically, like in the later, like the New 52 era of the comics, that kind of became the thing where the Guardians were, scanning all the other planets and trying to find, others that are suitable to take over the mantle. I mean, let's look at Earth. How obviously thinks right now in even the show that he's the only lantern on the planet.
And everybody else for that matter too.
Because this is, well, at least episode 1 takes place before even got Gardner's there. And we already have confirmation that Nathan Fillion's Gardner is in it because this is canon to the side of the DCU.
They also show them in
Superman's from.
They show them in the Weeks Ahead trailer too.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, yes, eventually, even in the comics, the Lantern Corps starts recruiting and builds up. And instead of there just being one for each sector, they spread it out to where there's a few for each sector. Yeah. Because I believe 2198, which is Earth, the sector Earth's in the Green Lantern. 2914. Okay, I was off by 4. But there ends up at one point being 4 or 5 lanterns for this sector in the comics. Because we had Guy, John, Hal, Jessica Cruz, which which Jessica Cruz is already canon in the DCU.
Don't forget Kyle too. Kyle Rayner.
Kyle Rayner too, yeah.
I need a Jan Michael Vincent to Sector 3. I need two Jan Michael Vincents to Sector 8. I need a goddamn Jan Michael Vincent. Like,
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, no, great show. HBO once again has done it once again with the writer of Watchmen. Very good show. I'm loving it. Just like McDonald's, even though I'm a Burger King guy now. But yeah, that's really it. The only other thing I watched was Life, Larry, and the Pursuit of Unhappiness.
Okay,
that's also on HBO. Yeah, it's got Larry David, and he goes through different
those, and he's like time traveling almost.
Yeah, so that's technically the best way to put it, except he's not time traveling. He's just putting himself in situations. The only one that I really didn't laugh at was the Rosa Parks episode. There was just something about that wasn't funny to me. And I don't know, not in an offensive or anything like that, because it wasn't offensive at all. It was just kind of like stupid, long running joke. But the rest of the show was pretty funny. There was this one scene. One of the better, funnier parts was with Jerry Seinfeld and Larry David. They reunite as Lewis and Clark, and the episode is about them before they leave for the journey, right? And so they're talking about like, oh yeah, we can't. It's going to be so great to leave our wives and kids. And the wife comes in, she's like, what are you saying over here? Oh, it would just be such a mass disturbance for us to leave our wife and kids on such a journey, and stuff like that. Then there was one of the funnier scenes, and actually rest in peace to Rob Reiner, because Rob Reiner is in it, and he plays George Washington.
Oh no shit!
And in that scene, they talk. George Washington explains that he's not going for a third term and says that a third term should not be a thing that presidents should go for. And Larry David's character comes out and starts talking. You could clearly tell he's talking about our current officer in chief right now, right?
Right.
And he's going off saying, oh, but what if some lunatic goes off and says he's just going to do what he wants? It has a bunch of yes men with him, and he's friends with a chomo. And then Jimmy Kimmel shows up out of nowhere and it's just like, that will never happen. That could never happen. Clearly, obviously making fun of what's going on with today's time. But right. Is it a watch? Maybe if you have time, not something to break your back over,
Depends on your sense of humor, probably, too. You know what I mean?
Like I said, some of the jokes hit.
So,
but when it comes to the Rosa Parks episode, like, that just wasn't funny. What do you got, Squillini?
I've got something I want to talk about, probably more, now that I'm thinking about it, more towards the final thought. Because it's something that happened in my state capital this past week.
Okay.
Not sure if either of you keep up with any events that happen in my area, but pretty fucked up.
You have to jog my memory. I probably read about it. I'm sure I read about it somewhere whenever it happened, but it.
But John, was that all you had? So.
Yeah, for this week, I was just gonna get into whatever Jay had, and then little news that we had, and that's really it.
Yeah, I don't have a terrible lot as usual lately. I mean, I worked one night at the stadium. Like, I've been kind of chilling, doing my own thing, hanging out, fucking staying alive, man. Like, freaking, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Yeah, that kind of shit. Like, yeah, I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Staying alive. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I chill. I cook food when I'm hungry. I play video games. You know what I mean? I go to my group therapy, and if they call me into work, I go into work. That's it. That's
and he fucks bitches.
Yeah, like all the zero. I actually have it. That's like I think that's one of the best running gags we've ever had on this show. Like, we've had a lot of running gags. Is that, like, I'm the #1 cocksmith, but, like, I haven't been fucking laid in like 3 fucking years. Like, yeah, that's like.
At least you have Pamela Anderson.
Oh God, I don't know what I'm a lucky bastard because I still have.
And Angelina Jack me off.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking.
Yeah. So
we go rounds, me and them. We go rounds. Okay. Like,
all right. So we got some
Sometimes
news
he has
here.
to use his offhand, so that way it feels like a stranger's touching him.
What?
Yeah.
The stranger.
So-
What? Stranger.
Oh, man. So here we go. So this is an actual memorandum that just came out on July 28th from the 9th Brigade Engineer Battalion.
Okay.
Subject, special reenlistment, and I'll put it up in a second. I just don't want to spoil it. And you know how I am about spoilers, so.
Yeah.
So it says here, subject, special reenlistment incentive. Purpose, to establish a special reenlistment incentive program to promote retention, boost morale, and reward the continued dedication of the soldiers with the 9th Brigade Engineer Battalion. Applicability, this policy applies to all active duty enlisted soldiers assigned or attached to the 9th BEB who are eligible for reenlistment. Are you ready for the meat and potatoes?
Yep. Lay it on me. I still speak Army. I still speak Army. I want to hear this.
Incentive details. Any soldier who signs a reenlistment contract between August 1st, 2026 and November 14th, 2026 will be authorized for a special 4-day pass. This special pass is specifically designated to coincide with the highly anticipated release of the video game Grand Theft Auto 6. The exact dates of the 4-day pass will be coordinated between the soldier and the chain of command, aligning with the official release date of the game, November 20th through the 23rd of 2026.
That's an interesting incentive to use. That's
Well,
interesting.
So I heard from one of my old troops that's still in, who's a fucking platoon sergeant now. He said the amount of leave requests they've been getting for people wanting to take off at launch of GTA 6 has been fucking ridiculous.
I believe
So
it.
it doesn't surprise me that this became a fucking memorandum, and they're like, hey, if you re-enlist, we'll give you 4 days off so you can play this fucking video game.
That's pretty. It's pretty interesting incentive to use. Yeah, like well, and
It's
depending on what your MOS is in the Army. What you do, like, you might not be home very often. So when stuff like Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out and, like, drops, you might be in the fucking field. You might be fucking, like, deployed, like, overseas somewhere. Like, you might be nowhere fucking near a goddamn, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever the fuck. You ain't playing that game until you get back. You know what I mean? And that's just a fucking thing. That's part of being in the service, obviously. Yeah, goddamn, dude. Like, that's... I think I re-enlisted. It was either 4 or 5 times. I don't remember if I got I don't remember because I always did really short contracts. I'm trying to think. I think it was either 4. I re-enlisted 4 or 5 times. I only ever got paid for one. I only ever got money.
Yeah.
I only got money out of one of them, just from one. And then I think I got like some swag on another one. I got like coffee cup.
Well, like a couple. Oh,
I was
no
gonna say I
shit.
had like 7 fucking coffee mugs by the time I fucking got out.
Oh, one time, I told them straight up, I was like, I am going to re-enlist, but I want someone to find me a physical motherfucking copy of the goddamn infantry Bible. You know what I mean? And because they're like, everyone kept saying this, it's on the internet, just download it. And I'm like, I am not gonna fucking download.
But you wanted it.
I want the fucking. I want to put it on my fucking shelf. Yeah, I have a bookshelf. Okay, I'm a reader. Okay, like I want it in my fucking hand, and I don't want to piece it together with a goddamn three ring binder. Like a fucking kid in high school. Okay, like bullshit. It's a big book. And finally, my company commander got fucking pissed, and he's like, take the one off my shelf. He's like, here, just go fucking sign the goddamn papers to re-enlist. I was like, that's all I needed. Thank you, sir. That's all I asked for. And just like, it's sitting right there. I'm looking at it right now. It's right there.
It's like, shit, if you just handed this to me fucking 2 months ago, I'd have fucking signed then.
I wasn't asking for money. I wasn't asking for any kind of bonuses. I wasn't asking for fucking time off of work. Just give me the fucking book. Give me the good book. The gospel of 11 Bravos. Okay, like I just wanted the good book. That's all.
That would be the the APT, ATP.
Well, at the time it was.
I forgot what the formal name for it is.
At the time it was FM 3-21.6, I think.
That sounds about right.
And that superseded the old FM 7-8. It used to be 7-8, and then I think it's 3. Let me double check. I think it's 3-21.6. 3-21.8. 3-21.8.
Wait.
Listen to that blasphemy. I already forgot which FM it was, right? Yeah. So yeah. But yeah,
very, very, very interesting stuff. I mean, and then again, it's funny too. I actually want to read through that for my Arma stuff because I am an 11 bang bang in my mill sim. Well, so I think
it's definitely all online. You can easily find it online. And then if you need any help with some of the terminology or like what they're talking about, like because a lot of it is there's diagrams in there, but sometimes the diagrams don't always translate to what you're going to see in the actual field. So it's like telling you, like if we're talking about like bounding maneuvers, you know, there's like traveling Overwatch, fucking bounding. There's like successive and alternating bounding. There's all these different little like subcategories of shit that you do, where, you know, eventually it becomes, you know, muscle memory. But if you tried to read it in a book, and like. It's hard to follow along if you're not kind of like doing it. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those like. So yeah, if you ever have any questions about some of the terminology or what they're talking about, I'm your boy. Like
I got you, man. Yeah, that's been fun. I just got CLS certified, so now I'm.
I love how you're doing that in a video game now. When we used to have to do that like in the Army.
Yeah, and dude, it's so like immersive, you know. And the guys are so like they're really cool. It's really nice. We go on deployment this week. About to get my patch.
All right.
I'm excited. And
didn't you say you're going to like the fucking field like sometime soon?
Right after the show was done, I'm going into the field.
Okay, so tell me, when you're in this game, and it's obviously immersive because you're getting to like, it's clearly you're role playing, obviously,
yep.
but it's like GTA role playing. It's like basically like GTA role playing. So like when you go to the field in this game, what do you guys do? Like what is the field environment in this game like for your little crew or whatever?
So the first thing we do, we always set up most of the time at the airport, right? Okay. You know, because that's where, you know, if we have to do a jump, we'll jump, we'll get the Chinook from out of there, and we'll look at the map and we'll determine, hey, this is where we're gonna go, or this is where an HVT is. Most of the time, we've been doing a lot of HVT stuff. So, like, we'll be like, okay, this is where our HVT is. This is his description. This is who he is. Don't fucking shoot him.
Yeah. Oh my god! Like every time when I play with randos on GTA 5, and if I'm in a mission and they shoot the guy, and it's like we're like doing bounty hunting.
Yeah, and they shoot the fucking.
I've like one time like we like restarted it and everything went fine because the dude didn't get killed because I took care of it before the dude could kill him or whatever because he's being an idiot. As soon as we got back in the public lobby, like, you know when you kind of like you like reappear next to each other, like I immediately waxed the dude, and then I got in the duck of death and I like sped off, dude, because I was like, do not mess with my mission, dude. I
actually got a clip for you, man. I've got a clip for you. Give me 1 second so I could show this off because I actually think that you would appreciate this.
Oh, dude, you know I love talking shop, dude. You know I love talking shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got it loading up right now on here. So like one of the biggest things I really do enjoy about it is that like they do their best to make sure that you understand everything, the jargon, the spacing, the formations. I wish I don't want to disrespect them and show it out here, but they have a whole Bravo blue book. Well, because I'm in a Bravo team. and we have a whole blue book of information about formations and BD6 and BD5 and CQB and all that stuff. But this is something that just happened just a couple days ago. Let me show this off to you. Crossing.
Contact in the house. Northwest.
Team leads down.
Correct.
2-1 Alpha, taking over from Bravo again.
We got 2 packs down.
Bring on the back down.
Flood the house.
Flood it. Let's go. Moving in. 2 doors. Open it up left. Short.
Opening up right.
Contact down. Reloading. And there you have it.
Good communication. Good communication.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
See,
It's good.
yeah,
That's good
it's-
communication.
I kind of feel like I could actually fucking do it, man.
Get yourself back in shape, man. It's
Yeah.
It's a wild world out there, bro.
Yeah, it's really cool because now I could use this stuff if I want to get into airsoft or use it if I want to work on a movie or something soon with a military perspective, you know?
I was telling you, I think last week or the week before, on one of the games I was playing on GTA 5 Online, I got into like a rolling shootout with a whole crew of like actual.
Oh yeah.
But I was using some tactics and techniques that are just pretty standard, you know, like forcing them to funnel into like a long alley or hallway. Like I was funneling them, and then like I died a few times, but I was taking on like 3-4 dudes at once, and I was waxing them like over and over again. Like I was waxing the fuck out of them. They basically had to use explosives against me, like rocket launchers, because anytime they would try to cross a street or something, like I'd fucking kill them. And the next guy would try to cross the street, and I'd fucking kill him. And then I'd pull back, and then
You don't peek.
And like, and then eventually somebody get me with a rocket from a rocket launcher, and then I'd get in my
Always.
car, and then I'd get in my car and try to drive away, and they'd start following me. So like, okay, so I drive down an alley and like turn my car. I turned the duck of death sideways in an alley and got behind my car and used my car as cover, you know, and like So anyways, but that's you're using terrain to your advantage, basically.
Yeah, it's really cool. We use it, you know, and it works, you know, and we're playing against NPCs, and it's funny because Arma just had a major update where the enemies are a lot more smarter. Mm-hmm. So we're about to find out tonight how smart they are, and I'll be streaming it if you want to watch.
Now, are these actually? I kind of would actually. So put that in the group chat before you go live, so that I can put, because like while I'm playing GTA over here, I can be keeping a side eye on your stream on my laptop, which I'm facing.
Yeah, I got you. I'll put it up on Twitch today because that's what I'm excited to see what goes down tonight.
So I was just gonna ask. So are these like objectives or whatever you're doing? Are those basically like? Can you like customize those? Like, is it like we're gonna go here, put enemies here, you know, like, or like does the computer?
Yeah, so that's up to the admins and the game masters, as they call them.
Okay.
And they have full Jay GTA guy, man. Yeah, he's a GTA guy. And the game master.
You should see my kill count since June. It's disgusting. Like you'd probably want to put me in a home if you saw like how many people I waste like per week on this game. Like I'm just throwing it out.
Jack, I've been wanting to put you in a home since the day I met you.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm like nobody's surprised by this. Nobody's surprised.
And I didn't even need to see your fucking kill count in GTA to fucking decide that.
Dude, when I play GTA, it doesn't matter if GTA 3, GTA, whatever town you're in, dude. Like I'm the butcher of. Like right now, I'm the butcher of Los Santos. Okay, like I've been the butcher of Liberty City. Okay, I was the butcher of Vice City. Okay, like I'm just throwing it out there. All right, like
I could see Jay chopping it up with the youngsters up in there. Like let's fucking go,
dude. Like One of my favorite things to do, honestly, like, no joke, and all joking aside, one of my favorite things to do is I'll go into like a public server, and I'll just join missions, and just be like a good teammate. Like I don't use headphones, so I don't have like a mic. I'm just in there playing with whoever, so it's like, and I just try to be a good teammate and just like help them
and do your thing.
Help them complete their mission or whatever the fuck, and just be like a good guy. So it's like, that's the least I can do. Dude, it's a good thing NPCs respawn. That's all I can say. Because if they didn't, dude, like, Los Santos would be a fucking ghost town.
I believe it.
You would be a ghost town, bro. Like,
I believe it. Now, what you were asking, it's up to the game master. Whoever the game master is that night, they choose the mission. They're actually choosing all the missions for us for the deployment too. So maybe one day we'll just be a patrol, and we just
you just walk around, and there's no contact, and nothing happens.
Yep, and you don't know what's gonna happen, and maybe the game master is gonna throw 40 enemies right in front of us, and that's just their prerogative, and that's what they pretty much do. I know that they're gearing up. I feel like they're gearing up for a big like Osama bin Laden type capture ordeal. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I wish I did, but I'm excited. I know tonight's going to be our first night back since the mods were broken, because an update broke the mods. And so we don't usually have training on Mondays, and they were just like, we're doing an FTX tonight. Let's fucking do this. So it looks like there's going to be about 40 of us in server tonight. So 40. I'll be showing. 40. Yeah. 40.
That's like a big-ass platoon right there. That's a whole big-ass platoon.
Now, here's my favorite part about this whole thing. Now you got your civilians in there, the people who love this game, who want to play. But my God, there's a lot of high-speed soldiers in, like actual active duty and veterans in there. Some special forces. There's a Navy SEAL in there. There's a lot of cool shit that goes down with this game. So I'm excited about tonight, and it's cool. It's very cool. Lots of just fuckery.
Did you say a version of Arma is coming to consoles?
It's already out.
But it's not on my console.
You have a PS4, right?
PS4 and an Xbox One. Yeah.
Nope, not on PS4. Yeah.
So now there's two games that I might be willing to play on fucking PS5.
Yeah. No, but you know what's funny? Because Arma was generally a keyboard and mouse game, right?
Yeah, I know. I know it's.
There's a lot. So on controller, so we'll say, for instance, kind of
like GTA, where there's just a lot of different functions, like where you have to open up.
Yeah. Like so the server that I'm in, we have mods, obviously, because Arma Reforger, the game takes place in 1984, but the mods bring us up to date with modern hardware, modern gear, modern uniforms. So when we're using these buttons, the stick button, when you double click it, it's for me to put my gun down so I don't buddy fuck anybody. Sorry,
I got.
And oh no, you're good. And there's also a butt pad that you can use to sit on too.
That's cool. That's cool.
The wife's freaking out. She's looking at our fucking security cameras, and she swears she hears someone in our house talking. And it's like, I've checked all the cameras, and there's nobody in our fucking house. Our neighbor who's watching the cats left 30 fucking minutes ago, so it's like nobody's there. Like, I was like, maybe it's the kid talking to her cat through the camera that we set up in the kid's bedroom while we were gone. That's not through the cameras that my wife has access to. Like,
Jesus. Well, oh man, that's fun. But at least everything is safe there. No, but yeah, man, if time does happen, Jay, I mean, this would be a great place for you, because let me tell you something. There's two things I like about this place: the lack of women, and people may be a little fucking gung ho about that, okay? But I have played a lot of like different games where like women are, and I'm not saying all of them. Okay? Because there's a lot of like sound females that play video games and don't do weird shit. Okay? But there's only like I think there might be one in there that might be, I think it's one of the squad leaders, and like everyone is of sound. The second thing is what was the second thing?
how fucking cool it is, because like you're taking me back just talking about some of the stuff you do, like that takes me back to a lot of my not necessarily the deployment side, but the training side, the field time.
Yeah,
Like,
the training stuff is cool.
I basically spent in between two of my deployments, I spent two years in the field with the infantry, in the light infantry, and those 2 years it was kind of hell on earth at times. It really was, because it was nonstop. It was a grind, and we did shit over and over and over again. And then when you got tired of doing it, you're gonna do it fucking again and again and again. You know what I mean?
That's how it is, and you have to, because training is important, or else you're gonna get someone killed.
The more you bleed and train, the more you bleed and train, the less you'll bleed fucking downrange, dude.
When I first started playing, I was Pat Tillman and everybody that I saw from far. I was buddy fucking people all over the place, dude. Now, I mean, as you just saw, now I'm crossing my corners. I'm keeping my P's and Q's and stuff. So we're gonna see what happens tonight. I'm excited. Next, the last like big news that I have that I'm sure we'll take some time to talk about: the USS Abraham Lincoln.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is one of the craziest fucking things I've ever heard of in my fucking life, and the fact that it's happening.
But is it so shocking it's happening now? Like, is it so shocking? There's a reason shit like this has never fucking happened before.
Yeah, so we have.
Look who's in fucking charge. Look who's in charge.
Did two actually make it overboard, or was it just one?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
There's so many conflicting reports.
I have only the only verified reports that I've seen all say the same thing. People were trying to fucking jump overboard.
Yes, that's the one thing we do know.
That's what we know. People were fucking trying. Active, and that's people, not one person. People, multiple people were trying to fucking hop out. You know
and then fucking Trump and Hegseth are saying that the reports are completely false. Everything is fine over there.
Right.
Like, Pete, what are we fucking doing?
Dude,
what are we doing?
Look at the carrier that's going to replace the Lincoln right now. Look where they pulled it from. They pulled it from
Where'd they pull it from?
Fucking Pac Fleet. They pulled it from the Pacific.
That's the Washington, right? The George Washington. Yeah. And it's gonna take what, 3 weeks to get there? Dude, 2.5 at this point since they sent it out.
And now that's that's power that we're not fucking projecting. If you're talking like geopolitics and fucking like strategy for potential wars and we're talking about keeping the peace and rabble, right? Like those kind of rearrangements are not small things. Those are not small things.
They're not.
And it's like and it was from a problem that was by all rights like pretty fucking preventable.
We're talking like what, a $16 million review?
Dude, it's bad, dude. It's fucking bad. They're like that. Like the only way I can fucking put it is it's bad. It is bad. like shit like that is unprecedented. It's unheard of. Like the Navy. All three of us came out of the Army. The Navy is its own thing. The Navy is its own mothership.
And the Marines too, because aren't Marines on that boat too?
Yeah. So but they're when they're on the boat, they're subject to freaking like boat rules. You're on the boat, bitch. You know what I mean? Like that's
your base.
For this kind of a thing to happen, especially with one of our main aircraft carriers, like pride of the fleet type shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Not cool, and it's like yet another fucking black eye, dude. That's a black eye, dude. Like, and the fact that we're having to divert forces from the Pacific theater, of the world, the Pacific area, AO, whatever. Okay, like fucking that's not kosher, and that's not how we play ball. That is it's a black eye. It is just a black fucking eye.
Yeah, Squillini, you were going to say something. What were you going to say?
I mean, it's definitely Hegseth and Trump saying like the reports are false. It's them trying to cover their asses. Second,
they're full of shit.
I mean, and Hegseth has no business being in the position he's in to begin with.
No, he fucking does not.
And it's caused a lot of good top brass across the board to fucking resign their commissions over the last few years, even. And, you know, these are the types of things where it's like, obviously, Trump nor Hegseth are listening to their military advisors in certain scenarios. This ship should have never been there as long as it fucking was.
What is it, 260s, 270 now?
It's well, and then on top of it, it should not have been put into the conflict. If it had been out, that they should have replaced it before the conflict occurred, so that they wouldn't have potentially gotten caught fucking like with a lack of fucking supply and fucking like logistics.
Yeah,
Like,
because I've got buddies that I went to high school with that, you know, they joined the Navy. They ended up, 3 of them were launch and recovery specialists on carriers.
yeah,
They were the guys, you know, fucking doing all the fucking hand movements and shit on the flight deck, fucking waving the planes off and shit. Yeah. Fucking, you know, fucking dance partying on a fucking flight deck. And talking with them and seeing what they've been posting about it even, it's like, I trust what they're saying more than fucking anybody else because they've been there. They've been on a fucking carrier.
100%.
They've been, you know.
I don't know what the fuck it's like being on a boat. I can tell you all about being in Afghanistan with my boots on the ground. I have no fucking clue what it's like to be on a goddamn boat.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. It's
hundreds of days.
Exactly, and that's the thing. Like they're like, to me, they're like, because I'm like, hey, what are your thoughts on this scenario? And they're like, well, here, and here, and they're like. And I'm like, you know what? I would never, in any way, shape, or form, try to project what that crew is fucking feeling, what they're going through. Mm-hmm. And they will be the first to say, they don't have any fucking clue what I went through when I was boots on the fucking ground in Iraq and Afghanistan. Right. They were on fucking, you know, they served in OIF and OEF also, and they were, you know, on ships deployed in the fucking, you know, out theater. There.
And they were in theater. They were in theater.
But they weren't
they'd
on
be
the ground.
They'd be the ones lobbing fucking missiles from the fucking middle of the sea that fucking reach out and touch somebody. You know what I mean?
Or, you know, when I call in air support on a fucking mission, they're the ones launching the fucking aircraft to come fucking lay down fucking fire for me.
Yep.
Like, oh.
Yeah, look at this shit. Look at this. Would you shit in that?
Well, careful.
Whoa.
I mean,
careful.
That's a very open-ended question, John, because I've probably shit in worse.
A lot worse. A lot worse. You ever seen Desperado? Have you ever seen Desperado?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you remember the bar? Remember the bar?
Remember how we watched Grunt's Life last week, all 3 of us, and we were talking about the fucking shitters? In that, yeah, that's honestly, those are worse than that. I mean, but the difference is that's in a giant open air area. Those shitters are on a tiny ass fucking, on a ship in closed confined spaces. Yeah, there is a difference there.
And they're like basically recycling water at this point. And that's whatever science goes behind all that, into all that, it's, there's a lifespan to that and how long that can last. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't gonna last forever.
Yep, this is the food. I mean, these toilets are like...
Yeah, because they're supposed to go into port for fucking just regular maintenance. Yeah. Like, there's maintenance schedules. They're not, these ships are not meant to be stuck out there for fucking almost a whole year.
That's not, well, if you've got logistics for it, sure. When most of your logistics came from a bunch of bases that just got bombed because we fucking bombed somebody else, guess what? Like, we just got indefinitely extended. You know what I mean? Like, again, we're going right back to, like, this wouldn't be a problem if, like, a problem hadn't gotten started in the fucking first place. You know what I mean? Like... These incompetent motherfuckers, dude. Incompetent motherfuckers, dude. Like, fucking disgrace. What a fucking disgrace. Stain on our fucking country. What a fucking black eye. What a fucking black eye, dude. It's like fucking hey, It's like Dusty Rhodes fucking used to say, man. Like his fucking all-time iconic catchphrase. A lot of people are gonna get used to fucking having hard times soon. Hard times are coming, ladies and gentlemen. Hard times. Okay? Like, remember to get out there and fucking register to fucking vote. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck what you do with that. But do it. Okay? Do your goddamn like civic duty.
Yeah.
Okay? If you don't like what if you don't like what you're fucking seeing, it's pretty fucking obvious where all the goddamn fires are getting started. Okay? Just throwing it out there. Anywho.
Oh man. The only other thing I got for you is just a bunch of pictures and memes from Army what the fuck moments.
All right.
Let's see. All right, we had that memorandum already. Okay, there's a picture of a tank that is stuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Evmux is on some bullshit again.
Evmux is always a Joe. I thought you gave up the digital watch for a regular watch. What happened, my brother?
Fall detection. After falling downstairs twice in the course of fucking a week and a half. Yeah.
Joe's bones aren't working like the way they used to. So
I actually just bought a new watch today. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow.
Okay.
And got a nice snazzy suit and a nice new watch that's not digital. I think
I don't remember the last time I've been to a wedding. It's been a hot minute since I've been to a wedding.
Last wedding I went to was my own.
Yeah. Basically, in essence, yes. Yes,
yep.
sir.
All right, so next, what else we got? Who knows how to take a JBCP hard drive out? Ask ChatGPT. What is a JBCP hard drive?
You got me.
I'm trying to decipher the fucking acronym before hard drive. I know what a hard drive is. I'm pretty sure everybody here knows what a hard drive is.
Sure.
But what the fuck is a JBCP?
I don't know.
I don't want to have to Google this.
Hold on. JBCP. Goddamn fucking autocorrect.
So it's like Joe's looking up ICP Gathering of the Juggalos this week. Like, Joe's gonna be there. All right.
So it's a fucking portable hard drive that attaches to a fucking iPhone via MagSafe.
Okay, moving on. What the fuck is happening here? Pretty sure this is someone's household goods that burnt up on I-24 just a few minutes off of Fort Campbell on Thursday around noon heading west.
Damn. That's why we get renter's insurance. that's why we always sign up for renter's insurance, kids.
Yep. Holy shit.
But see, that's the thing. You don't get renter's insurance on the fucking moving shit, Jay.
Yeah, you do. When I got insurance like from my bank at the time, and that renter's insurance covered like moving, freaking in the house, in storage, like shit, like anything that I own in my domicile or areas is covered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no matter what. Like that's like, yeah, that's exactly that. I hope and pray they had that. Whoever all that shit belonged to.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah, funny story. I actually never made it to Campbell. Like I only had 2 duty stations. The whole for being in for almost 12 years. I only had 2 duty stations, which is
aren't the Screaming Eagles there?
Yeah,
that's the 101st.
Yeah, 101st air assault.
All the way.
No, that's 82nd. That's it. Airborne all the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's brag. That's brag, baby. That's brag.
That's the unit that I'm in. I'm in the 82nd. In Milsim.
Yeah.
Milsim, guys. Don't get it fucking misconstrued. I ain't trying to... Oh, he's stolen valor.
No.
Next. Yes, sirree. There's some things money can't buy. You see that depression? You can't buy that. You got to earn it.
That's like, yeah, that's like me for like the last 2 years in my bed. You know what I mean? Like, just like, yeah.
All right, to the ASVAB waiver treating the urinal like a trash can. Urinals are for urine, not your Zin pouches and not paper towels. Be advised that we currently have 0 personnel on the roster holding the MOS of your personal maid. Your mother does not have the clearance to be in here cleaning up after your dirty ass. 1, urinals are for urine, not your used Zin pouches and not paper towels. 2, sinks are for washing. Quit leaving globs of Gojo oil and other nasty shit all over the counters and bowls. Wash it down the drain. Next, the floor is not a trash can. Pick up your own damn paper towels. Fix your aim. If you can't qualify on the range, you can manage to aim your bodily functions inside the toilet bowl instead of defecating on the seat. Hitting the seat requires a special level of incompetence.
So
Jesus Christ.
I like this is slightly triggering for me because like I know the level of like holy shit, how hard is it? Like when there's fucking dirty birds in the army. There's fucking dirty birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that when you're around a dirty bird and like especially shit like this where it's like we know somebody is putting trash in the goddamn urinal. Okay? I'm 99% fucking sure I know exactly who the finger fuck it is. We just can't prove it because we don't have them on video fucking doing it. You know, like when they did it. So it's like I have a special dislike for stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It was Airman Kaiser, which I'll show you that video soon.
Okay, but yeah,
like, those military guys still need a mommy. See, D, I only told you about only the cool shit in the military. I didn't tell you about the other stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of shit that was not fun, not cool. Like no.
Yeah.
Is that a what the
$20 for the sham shields?
That's not a sham. That's a freaking Mountaineers badge.
Oh, for Ram's Head. My bad.
Yeah, for the Ram's Head, yeah. Hey, there's my boy, though. That's the Master Infantryman's badge, because it's got the gold leaf on it. That's the Master Infantryman's badge.
Is that the one you have?
No. I've got the Combat Infantry badge. I only... So, even though I was in the infantry for, like, basically, I think it was about 7 years, according to my DD214, about 7 years, I only did EIB once. I only did it once.
Dude, these are a lot more expensive than they used to be. Holy shit.
Well, and I didn't get my EIB that one time I did it. So because So the Master Infantryman's badge is if you have the Combat Infantryman's badge and the Expert Infantryman's badge both. So
okay.
That's a newer badge. That's a newer badge.
All right.
And then right beside it is that's the Combat Action.
Yeah, that's Master Combat Action. Yep.
Now the next one. Oh my. I don't think they're supposed to be there. When the range detail shows up out of uniform.
Yeah. We can't shoot at the range if there's wildlife on the range. So we have to wait till the wildlife gets the fuck out of there.
And that's human or animal?
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Yeah.
We already know what this is, but we want to be funny today, so let's move on. Oh my God.
Well, I found where all the toilet paper went.
Are they waiting for the next fucking pandemic?
What the fuck is this?
They've been hoarding since COVID.
Dude.
Let's see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'd be scuffing somebody the fuck up.
4 layers of 4. So 4 layers of 4 with 15 rows. That's like what?
Oh my God. 16 times 15? So like, oh dude, that's not.
This is how you know we went to the army.
It's a lot. It's a fucking lot. That's what the goddamn.
Yeah.
It's like.
Where's the Air Force guy when we need him?
Yeah, team. There was another DUI in BN last night. We will hold a 2,000 hour BN formation and OCPs. They actually have to say which uniform to wear, in which chiefs will confirm all plans for soldiers. Only excused absence are those on leave pass.
Been there, done that. I've told that story on this show several times. Like that's.
So, I thought the OCPs, or were they saying like don't come in civilian clothes, come in your OCPs?
You're coming in uniform. Like that's when I got recalled that one time. The story I've told, like we were in uniform. We had to show up in uniform.
You know, I just found out too that the actual camouflage, that there's 2 of them. that OCP is the one that has like a vertical pattern to it, and that the one that like the other OCP is called Viper.
It's quite possible. It's quite possible there are variants. Like I got out. I've been out for about 5 years now, so my knowledge is still relatively fresh. But that's a whole nother 5 years of Army shit that I have not been exposed to. So
next, beautiful sunset. I'm sure you've seen some of these guys.
Sunrise
on your deployments,
sunrises and sunsets. Like, oh yes. So that's
deployments in the field.
PT fucking every day. Like, but that's for like 5 seconds. Like, that shit's fucking worth it. Like when you see like a badass one sometime at the end of a long ass day, and you're like sitting on a fucking hill, fucking like smoking that last cigarette before fucking noise and light discipline, watching the sun go down. Yeah. That's fucking tits. That's fucking tits.
Hell yeah. Bunch of high speeds here.
Oh, tankers, huh? Probably, maybe tankers, maybe. It's hard to tell sometimes. Probably tankers.
Yeah, see, okay, so I kind of like these pictures too, because it's nice to see some of our current and active servicemen and women who are, out there doing the thing right now. So this is pretty cool, Mm-hmm. Why is everybody in the water though?
Probably we did that for like morning PT at Leonardwood. I've got a picture of that on my Facebook. I mean, that's like us standing in a big giant puddle pond, basically.
These are some awesome pictures right here, man. Oh, re-enlistment.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if he got his 4 days for GTA. Oh, okay. Damn. This is an old trick. Secure your CAC. I mean, that's not a bad idea, right?
In a block of ice.
I'm kind of mad that NCO me never thought of doing that when I had guys leave their fucking CACs at places they shouldn't have.
It's that is a thing, and we will do that to you. Like we will.
Yep.
Do it to you.
Please don't do this. From Command Sergeant Major Garrison, I have been asked to relay it to all of you. Apparently someone took a poop on one of 110 AB's Tricons across from the ACAs. There were also a significant amount of smashed beard cans, broken glass, and a lone unwiped turd. Please reiterate to your soldiers that what the actual fuck? Phantom shitter strikes again. These are just things that happen in the Army.
Please reiterate to your soldiers that what the actual fuck over, like what the actual fuck over.
That's a how copy.
God damn it, dude! Like, god damn it.
What is with the fucking AI anime fucking image with the staff sergeant and this fucking card?
Fucking gross little fucking twink ass soldier, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Jesus.
Okay. I have been entirely too precise with our arrival at muster, which means we have been departing too early and therefore arriving too soon. Moving forward, please do not report early to the muster, but at the given time and attendance will be taken 5 minutes after. Tonight, 18:05.
You're literally telling them not to
do the one thing we're trained to do.
Good luck. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure that soldier gave up.
Yep. Sick call medics, 7th Transportation Brigade, first business day Wednesday and last okay, this is just, okay, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Oh, eggs. Someone laid eggs. Did you guys see anything like this when you guys were deployed?
No, because that means it's been there for long enough that it hasn't been checked in that long. That's
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a rest in peace. The office is closed until the 21st of August. I will be back in the office on 26th August. Vehicle registration. Okay. Yeah, we've lost the plot here. But yeah, I have one more thing to show you. But yeah, guys, I love seeing things like this because it's like, okay, well, this shit is happening in the Army. And things like this will always happen in the Army.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Yes, they will.
All right, so let me show you a video by the guy named Airman Kaiser, right?
Okay.
But you got to give me a minute, so why don't you guys talk for a second?
All right. Joe, what were you? Did you want to wait till like the final thought with your? You want to wait till we get all the way?
It kind of ties into it, so yeah.
All right.
Um,
Guys,
it's
how much longer is your vacation? How many more days
head home this coming Saturday, so we're here
all week?
Yeah, the rest of the week.
Fuck yeah. Okay. That's
And then I don't go back to work until next Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'm working a half a day because I have my tattoo appointment for my hand tattoos.
Fuck yeah. Dig it.
And then Labor Day weekend, I'm taking that Friday before Labor Day off, and we're going to Chattanooga for the weekend to visit with our buddies up there.
Okay. Hell yeah.
You know, just trying to fucking stay busy and enjoy things. Keep the wife. Okay. Keep the wife in your thoughts and everything, because she's got an interview for a really stellar fucking job tomorrow.
Oh, she got it already.
That will fucking help us out, because the only downside to it, Jay, is it will require her to be traveling out of state 3 to 4 days a week.
Oh, okay. One of them. It's a traveling job.
But it puts her to making like $150K a year.
I'd be okay with traveling a few days a week too.
I'm like, I can stay home and hold the fort down. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got this. Go make money.
we can totally do this. Yep.
All right. So let me introduce you to Airman Kaiser.
Into cleaning stations to turn yourself into security, who will subsequently escort you
Can you hear it?
and off base.
Yeah.
If by 1515 you have not produced yourself, you have now become a trespasser in a national security area under the control of the Department of Energy and the United States Navy. You will be arrested and prosecuted as a trespasser if you do not turn yourself in the next 45 minutes. If he does turn himself in after that, and he gets arrested as a trespasser, anyone who is helping him by either knowing where he is or by providing him assistance will also be held accountable. So, Airman Kaiser, personal message. You got 45 minutes to be treated like a sailor. After 45 minutes, you are treated like a criminal.
So Airman Kaiser sounds like a shitbag.
Somebody who got warned and rewarned, and then like, all right, dude, like, get the gig is up. Like now, lottie dottie, everybody, knows who you are, and anybody who knows where you are is going to be immediately making phone calls, because like nobody's going to cover you. Like, you're not going to get everyone to cover your ass. You're not going to get everyone. You might get a few, but you're not going to get everyone. Like,
he's in the room with all the other sailors, and he just realized, and then everyone just realized, like, oh fuck, we're going down with this guy. He just got us all in trouble.
Was he in the room?
He was the guy videotaping.
He was videotaping? He sent that in?
Airman Kaiser was the guy videotaping the video.
What the hell? What do we you got any background on that? Like, what was actually going on?
I'm still trying to figure it out. A
muster call like that is not, like, they don't do that every day.
Yeah, what the fuck did Airman Kaiser do?
He fucked all the way up. That's what he did.
Holy shit.
Like, when you're straight up over the PA system said, if you do not turn yourself in within this time frame, you will no longer be treated like a sailor. You will be treated like a fucking criminal. You have fucked all the way up.
Yeah, dude. They don't like we said, like, Army plays differently than Navy. Navy plays differently. Like, we all have our own little. I told my soldiers, like, explicitly, I was like, if you ever go onto an Air Force base, do not fuck around. Do not fuck with Air Force security forces, because we were at Carson for a long time.
People laugh at them, but people don't fucking realize they'll fuck your shit up.
They will fuck your shit up, dude. They'll smoke you. They'll fucking smoke you, bro. Like, and it's just gonna be like, drunk soldier got smoked on an Air Force base because he was trying to like, get in cool with the local Air Force barracks bunny. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know what I mean? Like they'll take you down fast and hard. Like, and they won't think twice, and they won't apologize for it. Like you got the commander of a ship or somebody to say your name over the fucking thing, like a specific personal message over the whole ship heard that. That's
in a tone
that like the whole entire ship heard that. It's like you did something wrong. You fuck like I'd be hauling ass to the fucking to like the Navy's version of MPs or whatever.
Yeah.
MPs, they're called MPs.
I thought aren't they Marines on ships? Aren't they Marines?
No.
I have no, like, I don't even know.
So the Marine Corps has MPs, the Navy has their own MPs, the Army has MPs, then there's the security forces for the Air Force and the Space Force. The thing is, though, like Navy MPs overseas are called Shore Patrol and not MPs, but on ship and stateside, they're just military police.
That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Oh, but yeah, that's all I got. Squillini, take it away, my brother.
Yeah. So this kind of ties into the final thought, and it's not part of the final thought. This is just something very sad that happened in Raleigh, North Carolina this past week. I'm curious
about this because you talked about this, and I want to.
So there was a black male that was found in downtown Raleigh, hanging from a tree.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
As investigations have been ongoing, it was discovered that he was in severe mental distress from witnesses asking for help, asking for water. He was a homeless guy. And he ended up, nobody was willing to help him. And he took his life in one of the worst ways possible. So, it's fucked. I mean, initially when the news article first broke, there was a lot of, it was, race driven, this, that, and the other. As, security camera footage from the downtown area surfaced, eyewitness reports, it was discovered that it was a mental health crisis. And there's even footage, hour and a half, 2 hours before he was found, of him going up to Raleigh police officers that were patrolling the main strip in downtown Raleigh, asking for assistance and being blown off. Just ignored. With that being said, obviously everybody that's here, reach out for help. There's tools, there's places you can go, there's people you can speak with. Whether it's friends, family, we say it all the fucking time. Friends, family, one of the three of us you can reach out to. If not us, there's the National Suicide Hotline, which you can text or call 988. Or you can just call 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-TALK. There they have licensed, credentialed crisis intervention specialists to be that ear if that's all you want, provide you with those resources that you might need to get the help you need. If you suffer from mental illness, make sure you're going to therapy. Make sure you're going to see a psychiatrist. Make sure you're getting the help you need and not just ignoring it. It never gets easy. Out of all of us, I mean, we all suffer, I'm sure, in some way, shape, or form with a mental health issue. I know I've got PTSD from my time in combat. Jay's got PTSD from his time. John's got who the fuck knows, because I haven't really talked to him. But
we all
there's a
have,
lot going on there. Yeah, we all have our own.
Yeah,
we all have our ailments, and we all have our coping mechanisms. We have our support. We have our group. We have our tribe. There's times where the tribe is the three of us for each other. There's times where we don't want to bring those problems to this fucking table, and we go to our therapist. We go to, outside sources, because that's the proper thing to do in those scenarios. We ask every week to give us another 168. Most people ask you for a day. Most people just, hey, as long as you wake up tomorrow, everything's good. As long as you take a breath the next day, everything's good, so on and so forth. We ask for 168. That's 7 days. 1 week, we ask everybody to give us, so you're back here with us when we're back here for y'all.
There it is. There it is. Dig it. Dig it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We appreciate everyone coming by. You guys are amazing. You guys are fantastic. We will be back next Monday. We're going to have a good fucking time, and we're going to get fucked up, and we're going to talk stuff and...
Talk all the shit. Talk all the shit.
Yeah, yeah. But we appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys have a good night. And, Squillini, it got dark by you really fucking quick.
Well, it's 8:30 there. It's 8:30 where he's at.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
And he's as far east as he can go. He's on the fucking beach. He
can't go no more than that. That's amazing. Have a good night.
Yeah.
See you guys
Have a
later.
good night. See y'all later.